Welcome again, friends, to today's supply. Today's supply is the daily devotional series coming to you from Lighthouse of Faith Ministries International East Campus, located in Rose Hall, Montego Bay, Jamaica. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again for liking, sharing, and subscribing so that others may benefit from this wonderful thing that you are also benefiting from today. I want to ask you a question. Who prayed the first prayer? Interesting, eh? Who prayed the first prayer? I would say Adam, since he was created first and received God's instructions about tending the garden and the parameters of man's authority on earth. The Bible implies that God made a practice of walking and talking with man in the cool of the day. The fellowship between God and man formed the essence of the first prayer. Since Adam was in God's presence, why did he need to pray? Adam needed to pray because the heart of prayer is communion with God in a unity of love and purpose. The heart of prayer is communion with God in a unity of love and purpose. It is agreeing with God, heart, soul, mind, and strength to bring about God's will. Adam communed with God and agreed with his purposes. Ever since the fall of mankind, we have needed to pray to enter God's presence. Yet this is only for the purpose of taking us to the place of fellowship with God, where Adam and Eve were before the fall. A place of purity before Him, in which we reflect His nature and purposes, and where our wills agree with His will. This brings us back to an earlier question. Why do we have to ask God to do what He has already determined to do? Good question. When God gave man dominion, He placed His will for the earth on the cooperation of man's will. God did not change the purpose when mankind fell, for His purposes are eternal. The plan of the Lord stand firm forever, the purposes of His heart through all generations. That's Psalm 33:11. The plans of the Lord stand firm forever, the purposes of His heart through all generations. In other words, He always did plan for us to commune and to communicate with Him, and that is why He would come down in the cool of the day to commune and communicate with us, because this is always His plan for His people, for His children. Amen. Father, Your purposes are eternal. Thank You for granting us dominion over the earth. Help us to prepare our hearts through prayer so we can enter Your presence boldly, without blame and without shame. In Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Thanks again for watching today's supply.